Ladies and gentlemen, boys, here on 6 times. 4 and 2 makes 6. Good luck. Top gets the 1, bottom gets the 0 on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at that 1 of 1 spot. Look at that 1 of 1 spot. Hey, come on now, give me a 1 of 1, would you? There we go. There's the 1 of 1 to the 0-0. Yeah, I don't think Steve B in the 7 spot might as well just clean house and get everything in the break. Yep, look who has the 7. 1 of 1 guess for 150 in credits. We'll bump it up a notch here. 1 of 1 guess for 150 in credits. If you guess the first 1 of 1 that comes out, you win the credits. There is also a case hit bounty out in effect. If you have a team and you hit a case hit from that team, you get the It's all random, Frank. It's all random. It's all random. You act like I try and do it. Who do you think you are, Nima? I know. I know, Frank. I'm just going to start saying, Nima! Nima! Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. Box 1. Thanks to all that are hanging around late night to fill this break. Appreciate it. Two autos per box. We have another white. Nice. We have another white to 25. I like it. Don't know who it's going to be, but we have a white. You want this? Steve B's calling for the stand mojo. All right, I'll get the stand mojo out. Do this. Slide this over. This will be here. Stand Mojo's ready. Here we go. Let's do it up. 15,000 points. I'm just going to fly through the base. And first one out. For the New York Football Giants, Brandon Jacobs auto. That is numbers. Brandon Jacobs. 59 out of 199. Will Hart. There you go, Will in the 9 spot. Nice hit, buddy. Will in the 9 spot. Wow. Back-to-back Josh Allen hits. Red and a silver National Pride for Jeff Cook. Jeff Cook. There you go. Frank. I literally said the same thing in my head. I just didn't want to say it out loud. Montage silver of Nick Chubb. Goes to the 3, Scott. Oh, that's too funny. Zay Flowers, debut. Trevor. Tyreek Hill. Colby Wooden for the Packers. Will Hart to 99. That is 52 of 99. Smith Jigba. Dan Marino, Moments in Time. There's a Will Levis. Jake Moody for the Niners. Quinn B with the red color match. Eric Dickerson silver. And Justin Herbert splash silver for Chuck. Splash RSP. There's a Richardson base debut. Frank Ryan. There you go, Frank. At least it's one of them. Wow. Richardson true. You don't see too many of those. The trues are actually really hard to hit for the rookies. There you go, Frank. Back-to-back Richardsons. We have for the Jaguars, Christian Kirk. Numbers 4 of 199 going to the 4 spot. Peter. Aiden O'Connell, silver for the Raiders. Keith Gates. Nice hit, Keith. That's a decent one. Base. Jahmyr Gibbs debut. Chad Ryland for the Patriots. Patrick Gill. Jordan Addison debut Mosaic. Charles O with the Vikings. Sit Chuck. Moments in Time. Baker Mayfield for the Rams. Goes to the Zero Burger. Will Hart. Come on, White, be good. Be good. Jalen Hyatt. Come on, White, be good. We have Jack Campbell. Man, we got something, 3 things in a row. Jack Campbell for the Lions, silver. That's so sick, dude. Blue Swagger for the Bengals and JJJR. That's nasty. 30 of 99, Burrow Swagger. It's pretty sick. That's a cool card. And our whites. Wow. Tim Brown for the Raiders. That's pretty sick. Keith Gates. That's a great hit, dude. I'm pretty sure that's PC. 22 of 25 on the Tim Brown. Very nice. Very nice. Tim Brown to 25. It's a good hit. Can our second auto be at least a little bit better? I hope. Mingia. LaDainian Tomlinson, Mosaic. John Lynch, red for the Bucks. Audible of Kyler. Peter Elliott. Bijan debut. Julius Brents. No idea. Champ Bailey for the Broncos. Leroy Franks. Damian Pierce to 199. Texans is Julio. 47 of 199. There you go, Julio. And Swagger Mosaic of Jalen Waddle. Excuse me. I thought it was Tyreek. But it's Jalen Waddle. Pretty sure that's Quinn. Yeah, Quinn B. Josh Downs for the Colts. Frank Ryan. Jamar Chase Silver. Carbon copy gets randomed at the end. Marvin Mims debut. Warren Sapp. This is actually not a bad auto at all. He's been playing really, really well. Jaden Reed. For the Packers, Will Hart. That's a nice auto, Will. Jaden Reed. He's been playing well for the Packers. Rookie Mosaic auto. It's a little bit better. Brock Purdy Mosaic. Jack Youngblood for the Rams. That goes to the Deuce. Carbon copy, Mahomes and Hurts. Chiefs is Charles O. Eagles is Leroy Franks. So that's between Chuck and my dad. To get random at the end. That was box 1. Box 2, here we go. Box 2, here we go. Ooh, another white. Wow. Another white. Got another white coming. For sure, I know that. Who's it going to be? Tony Baselli? Davon Achan for the Dolphins. Tyler Scott. There it is. There it is. I don't even need to say anything, Frank Ryan. Nasty ass color match Richardson, dude. That's sick. 42 of 99. Richardson blue color match. That is sick. That is sick. Frank Ryan's jumping up and down in his living room right now. Tebow Silver. Montage. Burrow. Aiden Hutchinson. That's a beaut, Clark. That's a beaut. Jim Kelly. Carbon copy, Kelsey and Kittle. Chiefs, Niners, Quinn and Chuck. Quinn and Chuck on that one. Jackson Smith Jigba for Mesa. No way, dude. Wow. Wow. Leroy Franks. Javante to 199. PC action for my dad. 74 of 199. Good hit, Daddy-O. Darren Waller for the Giants. That's numbers, I believe. Yes. Going to the 4 spot. Travis Etienne goes to the 3 spot. Another rando. Nick Chubb, Moments in Time. Here we go. Quentin Johnston. Ooh. Jordan Love. Oh my God. For the Bengals, DJ Turner. JJJR. 25 of 25. DJ Turner. Never heard of the guy. Hey, it's out of 25 though. I guess we can't complain. Bryce Young introductions. Mahomes. Bryce Young debut. Dalvin Cook, red. George Kittle, silver. Montage, Swagger, silver of Pacheco. Chiefs doing well. Jalen Hyatt, Steve Young, jeez. Russ to 199 for the Broncos. 14 of 199. Papa Franks. Men of Mastery. Swagger, Mosaic of Herbert. Not numbered. Still a sweet card. We'll take that. Swagger and a splash of Herbert, actually. Jake Hayner. ETN. Filler goes to 3 spots. Dayan Henley. Who are these guys? Dayan Henley. Montage of another rando one at the end. These are all base. Ooh, okay. Dalton Kincaid for Jeff Cook. For the Jags, Tyler Lacey. Tyler Lacey, 168 of 199 goes to the 8 spot. Peter with a Tyler Lacey auto. Wonder if he's Related to Eddie Lacy. It certainly looks like him. Javante Mosaic. Kyle Pitts. Red. Wow. Carbon copy again of Mahomes and Hurts. I think that's, yeah, second silver of that. So each team will get one. That's pretty cool. Each team will get one of those. We have a biggie incoming, hopefully. Hopefully you have a biggie incoming here. J.K. Dobbins. That's pretty sick. Men of Mastery White Matt Stafford for the Rams. Going to the filler. 3 of 25. That's pretty sick. Scott Cheshel. That's a nice little hit right there, Scott. Men of Mastery to 25 of Matt Stafford. That's a little better on the name. A little better on the name. Base. I'm holding off on a card right now because it's going to be hopefully a big one. Joe Namath. Jordan with the Jets. There you go, buddy. Namath, Hall of Fame. Broderick Jones, red. And there's an audible of Austin Eckler for the Chargers. And we have Tessellation to 15. This will be numbered to 15. Wow. For the Bucks, Chris Godwin. Nice one for Tony. Chris Godwin Tessellation. 2 of 15. Very nice. Tony from Buffalo. Nice hit, dude. Godwin Tessellation. Those are nice. Those are nice. Here we go with box 3. Good luck. Box 3. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Byron Young. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Frank Ryan, 81 of 199. Drew Sanders, silver for the Broncos. Papa Franks. Men of Mastery and montage of Derrick Henry and JJ. Jahmyr Gibbs debut. Oops, wrong pile. Here's a Burrow mosaic. Shaq Leonard mosaic. Tyreek. Men of Mastery, D-Hop, Mosaic. Zay Flowers debut. For the Patriots, Bailey Zappi. Patrick Gill. Not numbered. Autograph of Bailey Zappi. Yikes. Jimmy G. Red. Thielen. Rando at the end. Montage of Jamar Chase silver. Not bad. Will Levis debut. Herbert. Man, Herbert's just all over this stuff. Boomer for the Bengals. JJJR. 153 of 199. Boomer. Moments in Time. Men of Mastery. Herbie. Space. Come on. Let's finish strong. Bijan debut. TJ Watt red. Let's finish strong. Hutch. Splash of Trevor. That's pretty sick. For the Jags. Goes to the L spot, which is the 12th letter in the alphabet. 2 spot. Scott with a splash. Trevor. Those are SPs. Pretty cool. DJ Johnson. Tua. Oh, we have another white. For the Titans. Vince Young white to 25. That's going to the filler. 3 of 25 for Scott Cheshel. There you go, Scott. Vince Young to 25. It's a pretty cool card. Bijan. Introductions. Audible of Burrow. Mosaic. Not bad. JJJR. Marvin Mims debut. Mike Evans, Mosaic. Randy Moss, Hall of Fame for the Vikings. Montage of Kelsey, Moments in Time, Lamar. Jalen Hyatt. Yeah. Real banger coming. Whew. Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots. Patrick Gill. I mean, nice rookie auto for Patrick Gill, but not who we were looking for. Christian Gonzalez. Tim Brown, Mosaic. Joe Thomas, red. Men of Mastery, Silver Burrow for JJJR, not bad. Yikes. This was not a good 3 boxes. I mean, they were okay. Some low-numbered stuff, but autos were not good. Eli Manning for the Giants, numbers 74 of 199. 4 spot is Peter. Peter! Sean Clifford, silver for the Green Bay Packers, and Will Hart. Tyler Allgeier, swagger to 99 for the Falcons, Steve B. 17 of 99. Nice low numbered stuff, but the autos were meh. Stroud debut. Herbie. Wow. Ending halfway decent though. Stroud debut Mosaic. Julio. There you go. Not bad, Julio. We'll take that. Take that. Tyree Wilson red for the Raiders. Keith Gates. That'll get randoed. And audible of Jordan Love for Will Hart. Silver. Not too shabby. Alright, we got left, right on these. 1, 2, 3 is left. 4, 5, 6 is right. 1 is the left side. So these will all go to the left side, whatever player is on the left. Like I said, if there's doubles, then they go to the both go to the each team. Otherwise, it'll be left side. So this is PYT 7. And it's left. Recap of the goods. Here we go. Thank you all for the fill. Sorry, Jordan. I know that was pretty brutal, dude. Thanks for checking us out. I appreciate you, Jordan. Feel free, if you want to get in the next one, you're more than welcome. You can check the website and see what else we have available. Stroud. O'Connell. Herbies all over the place. Allgeier. DJ Turner to 25. Tim Brown to 25. Vince Young to 25. Matt Stafford to 25. Chris Godwin to 15. Gonzalez, Bailey, Tyler Lacey, Javante, Jaden Reed, Brandon Jacobs, and probably the hit of the break, Anthony Richardson, color match blue to 99 for Frank Ryan. Thank you all again for the fill. Much appreciated. If there's anything that we can do for you in the meantime, don't hesitate to let us know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try and fill the helmets, or are we going to call it a night? You let me know. You let me know.